Hey Divine Nation, welcome. This is Bean. We're going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for mid-September. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, so I'm not asking spirits about anything in particular. We're just going to go through some decks here and see what messages come out that spirit needs us to know for mid-September. Also keep in mind that energy is fluid, so this can be somebody around you. And then also time is fluid, so these messages can play out into the end of September, into October. So keep that in mind, and we're just going to get into it. I did pre-shuffle off camera, so I am being drawn to pick or draw some of the Mythical Goddess deck cards here. I'm just going to hop into it. Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have, please, for Leo, for the zodiac sign of Leo? Sorry, my nose just itched there. What messages do you have, please, for the sign of Leo? What does the sign of Leo need to know, please, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay. So right off the bat, I'm getting something that you had put out into the universe, a desire of yours in Cancer season. So I think that started in June into mid-July. Some type of desire that you had that you wanted fulfilled. And then also with the 2 fours already, this desire is starting to take place in the physical now. You're starting to see evidence, little signs regarding it. So you may be seeing synchronicities, numbers. If you resonate with like spirit animals like birds, raccoons, I don't know why I just had that pop in my head. But just if you resonate with any type of spirit animals, totem animals, you're definitely seeing some type of sign regarding this desire. So it may not be 100% in the physical fully manifested yet, but you're definitely getting indications and signs that it is starting to come into fruition. You're starting to place boundaries with people as well, or healthy boundaries. You're definitely not allowing anyone to cross any type of boundary with you. You're standing your ground. I get a sense of that as well. What else here, Spirit? Capricorn could play into this somehow. So take that, how that resonates. Maybe you had to set a boundary with the Capricorn. This could be even a desire that you had also back in Capricorn season that you're starting to see signs beginning into the Cancer season. So that would be several months later. This 3 of Compassion. Yeah, so I feel like you're setting very healthy boundaries at this time. You are being very stern. You are, again with the... So this also represents the sign of Cancer as well. Yes, I'm getting a sense of just you are definitely establishing healthy boundaries where you are standing your ground, but not in a way that is too defensive. You know how some people can, they have a right to stick up for themselves, or they have the right to speak out, things like that, but it's not in a way that's toxic at all, or that won't create any more friction, if that makes sense. This also has to do with your inner being as well, Leo, with how you're showing compassion to yourself. You're going after the things that you desire, or you are, I would say, I feel a cleansing energy of you, more so cleansing out any old negativity, anything that You're purging out just old emotional wounds, emotional baggages that you have accumulated by not having set healthy boundaries in the past. You're showing more compassion to yourself, more forgiving of yourself for maybe have allowing other people to overstep their boundaries with you in the past. Yeah, you have a lot of clarity coming through with the Maiden of Clarity. So you have a very keen sense, a very, I'm hearing strategic way of going about this, or you're gaining more clarity as the time is passing due to this cleansing work that you are doing. It's like you know now what you want strongly to come into your life, and you're not taking no for an answer. I'm drawn to this eye. So could it be like your intuition is being heightened now, your third eye? You're definitely following, I'm hearing head over heart. That's funny. But you are also following it's like weird, it's like a balance as well, because with the three of compassion, this is balancing mind, body, spirit. Yeah, and I feel like in the past you weren't following your heart's desires. You were thinking more so, well, people think I need to do this, or falling victim to manipulation. I'm hearing, you know, uh, people manipulating your emotions, where you would put yourself last in any type of situation because of, XYZ or whatnot. I'm feeling that you're gaining you're definitely gaining much clarity about past instances where, again, you weren't setting those boundaries now, but now you're bringing forth those type of boundaries here that it's gonna get you on a path to where you want to go. You're following your heart by gaining this clarity. Like, maybe in this situation I didn't choose the right direction in the past, but now I know where I'm going, and there's nothing gonna stop me from doing that. Yeah, cleansing. So I just pulled the top of this, and yep, the five of cleansing. I was feeling that. So the C's. Oh, it's a glare. I'm sorry. It's a lot of heart chakra cleansing going on here. Definitely. You're just doing, like I was feeling, you're doing a lot of emotional purging. I think this is the sign of Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken. So that's definitely doing some deep dive and some rebirth type energies. It's like giving me Death card with the five of cleansing. So it could feel like you are, in a sense, like having an ego death here. You are definitely you're cleansing. It's heavy, heavy, heavy cleansing out here with your emotional baggage. Clearing all that out. That then gets you the mind fog about your brain, gives you clarity on what direction to go towards, because you're not ruminating, going in circles and circles about old past emotional traumas now. Now you can move forward with more clear head, clear mind. And that's all about showing compassion to yourself. Like I was feeling forgiveness towards yourself, forgiveness towards others, not because forgiveness is for the other person, but because it's for you. It's you're gaining this clarity that in a way those people were reflections of things that were unhealed within yourself. Unhealed traumas. Like you have. This is an example. Take this how this resonates. Like daddy issues, right? And then you feel like you go towards men that are not present, or men that are like cheaters, like your father, or something like, some scenario like that. You could be doing crying too. Baths, go by water. Water is very cleansing, it's very healing. That'll help to cleanse out your aura. Just be, it'll definitely help you be more peaceful, at least for that moment, I know for sure. All right, Leo, let me pull an oracle and then we're going to leave it there. All right, Spirit, what last message does Leo need to hear, please? What last message does the collective for Leo need to hear, please, Spirit? Divine Spirit, what last message? Oh, it says, those you love you. That's beautiful. It says, to be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget they're watching. That's that showing compassion, even if it wasn't shown to you, or just learning how to be compassionate in situations where I'm feeling like, you know how when someone's having a bad day and they take it out on you, it's like gaining that clarity instead of lashing out or just reacting to that person emotionally. You're like, oh, okay, I understand. Maybe this person is having a bad day. I don't know what's going on in their life, but I know that I'm not going to allow them to ruin my energy or bring my energy down just because they're having a bad day. That doesn't have to rub off on me. I don't have to react and reflect the same way as this person. I don't have to be their projection. I can show, this is about that healthy boundaries that I was feeling. I can show compassion to that person and just send them along their own merry way. Maybe they'll have a moment of clarity later on. You know, like, damn, you'll trigger somebody else to be like, kind of contemplate and think about how they're starting to treat other people, or how they treat people in the outer world based upon how they're feeling inside. It says, you know what to do. Yeah, I feel like you have all the tools to heal. You know what to do. You follow your intuition, follow your spirit. It says, in all battles of the heart over mind. Right? This is what I was saying. Go with your heart. Go with your heart. Because truly it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than for your heart to catch up with your mind. A whole lot. Not that I don't love your mind, the universe. See, this is what I'm talking about. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, come through. That's what Spirit says. See? It says you know what to do. So this is confirmation right here that you're on the right path of healing. Don't get down on yourself if you feel like it's not moving fast enough. Okay, everybody has their personal journey, so you got it, Leo. Let me know if this resonates. Share this with anybody that you think could use this message. Like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I will see y'all later. Thank you. Love you. Bye.